Good evening, everyone. This is Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. I didn't say good morning. I
Thank you.
almost did. And we have Sally here, and we have Kathy here.
Hey, I didn't
Welcome to
forget this
Posh
time.
Pit. Welcome to Posh Pit.
Hi
Terrible.
guys.
So how's Posh been treating y'all?
Uh.
Yeah.
I've been playing with eBay too much though, so Posh is I'm just starting to get mad more, so I'm getting there.
Yep.
Posh, I'm gaining momentum.
Good.
Like so 3 sales within the last 3 days. So
Woohoo. That's
Awesome.
good.
yeah.
Awesome. That's really. I mean, compared to what you have been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I got my Posh ambassador and then it seemed like and I had to really like work that, to get it. And then, once I got it, it was like dead.
Like,
but
dang.
but it's because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I would try to do try to add more items and then, to do my sharing and all that. But then it seemed like it just wouldn't go. So now I'm hoping that I'm getting momentum to, keep up the sales. And I need to add more items and share more.
Yep. I think if you add, even if you just add like 2 items, 3 items a day, that does a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really does help. And what I've been doing is, if I because I have definitely have to feed the eBay beast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big
Mhm.
deal. So when you're, when you're in that mode, just take some of those items that you listed on, or all of the items that, for that matter, list everything that you listed on, eBay, cross list it if it fits, and that, I mean, that makes it pretty simple, if you're just cross listing.
Yeah, and really, I am not a Posh maniac. I
Posh
it, I mean,
maniac,
I
I
would say
know.
I would be if I was getting at least two a day, but yeah, I just feel like I'm starting to gain momentum and I'm sure, a lot of you have been there already. So,
Yeah.
um,
It
just
it
just trying to
it comes and goes. Sometimes it's
yeah.
good, sometimes it's just dry. There's just nothing going on. So
I just forget that I
Yeah.
have a Poshmark and not cross list. It's like, what the hell? So I had to go back and go back and list.
yeah,
I've been babysitting eBay way too much, so it's all it is. But yeah,
yeah.
I'll get back up there. That momentum helps. Anything between mine was always like a 5 to 10 number on Posh. If I
Hmm.
get at least 5 to 10 in there a day, I was making sales left and right. But I just haven't been dealing with Poshmark a whole lot here lately. But bad Posh mama.
Did you see that message, Sally? Beth, 10 of Hearts. She wants to know what your
Um,
closet is. So y'all,
oh,
if you want, go ahead and put your information in there, your posh closet in there. Oh, Dwayne took care of it for you, Sally.
yeah.
No,
Thank you. Thank you, Dwayne. Yeah, it's
Um,
Sally in 6.
yeah, Goose. Wow, Dwayne had 5 posh sales on since Friday. Woohoo!
Holy
dang, get
moly,
it.
That's
Dwayne.
awesome.
Woo.
Very good.
That is very
That
good.
is real good.
But you gotta put things up. I think that has a lot to do with it, and you gotta share.
Yeah.
You gotta do the sharing. And
Mhm.
I have really faltered on the sharing stuff. There's a little echo.
Yeah, I hear it.
I don't know whose it is.
Mm.
Mhm.
I don't know. Hang on.
Check, 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 check. I'm gonna put
Can
myself
you hear it
on mute.
now?
Check, check, check.
Sally's on mute, so I don't hear it now. Do you hear it now?
No. Check, 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 check.
Hello? Hello?
Check, check.
Nope,
Testes, testes.
don't hear it no more.
I don't hear no more either.
It's gone.
The voices in our heads doing it. Those you got to be scared of.
And what's mine? Mine is VZ Closet.
Bridget says this is me.
Is it me?
Oh yeah. And I think a lot of people do say that, especially some of the bigger posh people, you know, that they don't share. You know, of course, if I guess the thought is that if they have enough followers, everybody's sharing their stuff, so there's no need for them to share. You know, which I think, you know, if you get shares, you need to give shares.
Yeah.
You know, well, it doesn't have to be, you know, all of them. You don't have to share somebody's whole closet when you go in and share. You know, share a couple of rows and you're good to go. You know, and then you can move on because, I mean, I know my share page or my like page is like pretty long, and because I'm always adding people to it, but you know, you just do what you can and do the best you can. So
And Marcel's been slacking, so I have to say I'm sorry for him. So he's getting disciplined, and I'm gonna have to give him a write up. So we're gonna be discussing a discipline plan and his work ethic. So
he's gonna
he's been taking a long time off.
that's okay. You know what? I think he made up for that in all the sharing he did before, because he was pretty adamant about it. You know,
He was. I tried to share a few today. I was like, I gotta go share some more. I was like, you gotta take this back. I can't do it. I'm seeing way too much stuff I need to buy.
Yep. Maureen is going to the Poshmark birthday party in the city in December. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
that is cool.
Can you go live and do it, please?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Are you going to right size your business, Cat? What? What do you mean?
I know, Maggie. I'm the same way.
Good, Bridget.
But you know, you do pretty good. You know, all we can ask is just do the best you can. Beth says, "I love the photo on your closet with you with the shopping cart." Yep, that was in California. That was at the bins.
Yes, Dwayne, I am. I'm gonna have to lay them off. I'm gonna have to do the right size for my business. Nah, it's got to train him better.
Yep.
I have to send it back to HR.
Aw. Maureen.
Bridget.
I lost my Amazon account because I couldn't keep up on it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Maybe
John
it wasn't
said,
meant to be.
That's right. That's right. John said I would love to hire a lister. Wouldn't we all?
I'm gonna send him
Oh
your
my
way. You may not like what he charges.
Yeah, I would love to have a lister, but I don't know. I think I'd be a little too critical.
Yeah. I taught my son how to do that, and it just wasn't the same as what I would do.
Right.
It was different. So, you know, you have to you have to kind of like, you know, teach them, get it.
Get it. That's right.
You have to, oh, they paid for that other lot of lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets.
Sally's selling lottery ticket, used lottery tickets.
That still baffles my mind.
I know.
Losers.
Yeah, loser tickets. If you want to know about that, ask her, because she got the down low on it.
Man.
I've been doing it for a couple of years.
Yeah, you do pretty good. I mean, especially around this time, you do pretty darn good at it.
Get close at tax time, the write-offs quick.
Yep.
Mhm.
hmm
That's awesome though.
Um. So Nikki had a question. I think it was last night. She had a question about, she had an item that um had sold on a different platform, and she was trying to take it off of Poshmark, but she couldn't take it off because she had already made an offer to Likers. And so, I told her how to do it. So the way that you do that is you go into your item, you edit, and you go to the size of the item, change the size, and then you go down to update. And then when you go back in, then you can actually go down and switch it to not for sale.
Yeah.
And that usually will do the trick. So, and
That's good
I
to know.
I know that usually when that happens, I'm kind of scrambling too because I'm like, you know, my luck, somebody will come and buy the same thing in
Mhm.
the next 5 minutes, and then you got to explain that you don't have two of them.
Sorry.
So, and I know that the punishment for Poshmark isn't that horrendous, but I'm sure that if you did that consistently, I'm sure that they would say, hey, we got a problem here,
Yeah.
So, dang, we're just chinging
What's
over
going
there.
on over there?
Ching, ching,
Ching,
ching.
ching.
Sally won the jackpot.
She hit the lottery.
All right, Beth, you have a good night.
Good night, Beth.
Not bad.
Do good. I'll go back and watch it here in a little bit. Um. So, has any of you guys? I know that I have put. I mean, since I've been in the jewelry part of it, um, what does it seem like your jewelry's doing better on Poshmark or eBay?
Mm.
What do you think?
Neither for me.
Neither.
It's
Not really. Oh, EBF sold something today that I
Uh
had
huh.
on Poshmark jewelry. So yeah, I did sell one thing,
Right.
but I mean, I don't know. I think it's just more me because I'm not sharing my Posh jewelry or much any of my Poshes or anything.
Uh huh.
So I think that's probably me more than it is anything. Like I said, I'm horrible. I'm a bad Posh mommy. Bad.
Um.
Yeah, jewelry is the devil.
It
No,
it's kind of weird because a lot of it I don't sell on Poshmark, which is kind of weird because you would think that jewelry would sell easier or better
mm-hmm.
on Poshmark, but no, not for me. Karen's at the beach says I have jewelry on Etsy too. Jewelry is a tough sell for me. Yeah. Oh, they had a jewelry party. Of course, I missed that one.
Of course. I know she said jewelry party. I got to go to the Ben's party so I can share these big shoes that I had just listed. They're size 15, so
Ooh, how do you even get those in the frame?
but very carefully. I had to do panoramic.
There you go.
I
That's the
need
only
at least
way.
I need at least share those suckers to get those out the
you know,
door.
I'm thinking that jewelry is, because jewelry is so different. There's so much of, different styles, different, things,
Mm-hmm.
different stones and everything, and colors. And I think it's the same thing with, as if you have clothing and sizes. It's the same thing with clothing. You're going to have a lot on
Right.
there to be able to sell, you know, um, to have um, a good range of, of
A
different
variety,
things. Yeah,
Yeah.
variety
variety of different
and
things. Yeah. Hmm.
Jewelry might be saturated, but I think it'll still sell, especially if you have vintage pieces that people are looking for.
Right.
And seriously, I mean, I have jewelry on my eBay and on my Poshmark, but don't think that I don't think that it's oversaturated to where if you have those vintage pieces, yeah, James Avery does, yeah, that'll sell anytime, it seems like.
Yeah.
But like you have those people that have the following, of the name, and you're gonna have that too.
Yeah.
That's just a check mark,
Right.
to make it a little bit easier. But I think as long as you have, good older pieces, I think you should be able to sell something and a lot of different variety.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I did sell one item this weekend on Poshmark for it was jewelry. It was a seed bead necklace, which is kind of weird, but they liked it apparently. So whatever works for you.
Seed bead.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is.
Let me go. Let me go grab it because it's actually a really nice necklace. Let me see if I can get to it quick.
Now, Glenn was
Um,
asking about a Poshmark share group on Facebook. Do y'all do that? Because I've not seen that. I've
I
not even
don't
looked though.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
And you know what? I already have so many people that I share that I just can't do anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm not even doing what I need to be doing.
All
So
right.
I need to be doing more with the people that I already have.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, I've not
Yeah.
heard of it, but no, I don't do it.
Yeah, I haven't seen one. I'm sure that they're there. I'm sure that somebody has, initiated that.
Oh,
So this is the seed bead necklace. So it's
Oh,
gold up here. It's got a clasp, and
mm-hmm.
then at the bottom is like a teal color.
That's
I
really
remember those.
pretty.
I
But they're
remember
I
those.
I actually have those.
but they're very small, just beads. But there's of
Okay.
course there's a lot of them. So
Mhm.
really nice
Okay.
necklace.
I didn't know what that's what they were called, but
Yeah.
Dwayne says dig that is ugly.
They are ugly.
Or there's
I
those
think it's a
dammit
nice
beads.
color though.
Do you know what the dammit beads are?
No.
Damn
Okay,
it,
so
those beads fell to the floor again.
that's right. Damn it, these broke and they're all over the floor.
Damn it,
Yeah,
these some fake ass
exactly.
beads.
Yes. Crazy. Yeah, those can make a big, huge mess.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
um,
Versace jeans yesterday.
you
Versace.
never even heard of that brand?
I have a pair,
Oh, do you?
a very vintage one, and it's that old gold belt, that little weird design on the very back. I
Uh-huh.
think it was the 70s, 60s or 70s Versace's. I just haven't listed them because I can't find. I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just
Hmm.
like, I see them and I know what they are and I know they're authentic. It's just like one. I don't know how to list them. I don't know what price. I don't know anything. I'm like, what?
Right.
They're sitting there.
Yeah.
I got them for $9.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
you could probably get $100 out of them,
Oh, they're nice too.
if not more.
I'll have to show
Uh,
them to you one day.
yeah, I mean, there's definitely, all those high brand names. Usually they have jeans out there and other clothing items. So definitely keep your eyes open for those.
Mhm.
So I think Dwayne has a pair. I can't remember what the brand of, but they're listed for like $225.
Ooh, Lord.
He has those in his closet, and I don't know what the brand is. Dwayne, what's the brand on those?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. List them high because that's always I always list everything
Yep.
higher. So
Yep. Tanner
Tanner
leather,
leather.
right? I've never
Mm.
heard of that brand.
They're
So
probably when he was young. They were probably his pants.
They were his pants back in the day.
hey, there's Bridget.
Hey, Bridget made it.
Thanks for joining us. Always glad to have you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing my little grandbabies and my daughter and my son-in-law. So it'll be a lot of fun. We got some Christmas parades all lined up, and so it'll
Nice.
be a good time. I'm sure there'll be something to do every day.
Yeah.
Karen's at the beach says, Kathy, if those jeans are originals, list them high. Since poor Versace is no longer with us, probably makes them more valuable. I mean, you
Yeah.
could,
True.
you may even go 200,
Yeah.
300.
I'm definitely gonna look at them some
You
more.
know?
Like I said, it's just kind of
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'd be awesome if you could get a really good price for them.
Yeah, and I got that wild Versace shirt too, but it's just
Mhm.
like missing like some buttons or something on it. I mean, nothing's wrong with it, but a few buttons.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I don't know what to do with it either.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
I do hard goods. I don't do clothes as much, but I got
Yeah. I'm planning on making a little packet for myself that I can take um, over to North Carolina to list some jewelry. Planning on doing that. So
that'd be good.
maybe a few ties and just some small stuff, but then I'm sure we're gonna go.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. You guys are going sourcing anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna be going around, so that's not a big deal. But I don't like to get there and then like the next day, hey, can we go sourcing? I don't want to like bug or anything. So yeah, that way I can give myself a couple of nights, and if we don't go by then I can just list what I got. So
Oh, good job,
that's
Sassy.
woohoo! That's always exciting when you make your first sale
Yay, Sassy.
on Poshmark. That's always a really awesome feeling.
That is good.
Kathy,
What?
that auction's gone.
They came in and paid for it. I saw it earlier.
Oh
We were
no!
watching it.
So sad.
I told Marcel, I said, oh, Bridget's auction's gone. I said, did you remove it? I was mad at him too. He goes, no, I didn't mess with it. I said, oh, crap, they came in and paid for it.
I'm so sad.
Oh
It
no!
does suck. I saw it. I was like, oh, man. We got to find you another one.
I officially hate storage unit auctions.
That's part of the game.
Yeah,
That's the fun part of it, though.
that's awful.
Not that I know anything about it, but that's what I've heard.
That would be horrible.
Yeah.
It ends tomorrow morning.
And they came in today and paid
It was
for
like
it.
12 hours.
Yeah. I hate that. We have some that like, well, yeah, we're going to go on it. And we're there. We done put our max bid in. And it's like down to the second. It's gone.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they can come in and pay for it up until you hand that person cash, they can come in and pay for it. And I drive 3 to 3.5 hours or more sometimes to pick up units.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so excited about that too.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad if you drove 3.5 hours for a locker and somebody paid for it and it
Mhm.
was, it was gone by the time you got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be, oof.
But they all know. We usually call them and tell them that, hey, look, we're coming. This is how far we're driving. If they come in and pay for it, please call us.
Right, Dwayne? Seriously.
That
I
is
know.
right. I
How
hate it when
dare
people
they?
pay their damn bills.
The rule is they should pay the damn bill before. Once the auction starts, that's it. You're done. You can't pay it. You got to bid it on your own shit.
I
Yep.
agree. I
Yep.
agree with that.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
It happens. That's the sucky part about it. But, it's ups and downs, Bridget. It's ups and
Yep.
downs.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, that wasn't a good start. There,
Well, see,
Kat.
that's kind of like the auctions. You know how somebody outbids you? It's like he outbids you. Trust me, it will be back up again. Wait 3 months. You'll see it again.
Yeah.
And
If they're there once, they're there again.
that was the only one that didn't have a mattress in it.
Keep looking, honey. You'll find them.
You don't want the mattresses, right?
No. I'm afraid of bed bugs.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I don't do mattresses. No.
I don't blame you. That would be a very scary thought.
Yeah.
Bed bugs are us, exactly.
That's gross.
Couches most of the time I won't keep. Mm-mm. Nope.
Is there any new tips or tricks to Poshmark? Like anything new that has that people are seeing that is making it easier to get sales on there, or any new techniques that anybody knows about?
I haven't heard of anything. Y'all chime in if you've heard anything about that. I'd like to learn a little bit more about that share group.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Glenn, if you know the group of that, put it in the chat, and whoever wants to go over there can go over there. When is draft feature going to happen on Posh? I believe it was 2019, which is only a couple of months.
Oh, it's when Valerie will join us again from her home.
Yes.
Yep.
You know what though? I'm still going to be around. It's not like I'm going to just vanish off the face of the earth. I'm still going to be here.
Mm.
Sassy Seller wants to know what Bridget's Posh name is.
I don't know. Let me check.
Are you serious?
I've just closed my Posh down too. I was going to get it for
Yeah,
you.
That's your
Serious, Miss
treasures.
Sally Nasser.
Sally, whoever I want to be for the day.
Oh,
What?
okay. Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
And
Okay. I'm glad you got it. Karen, they didn't give any date on when it's going to start, but sometime in the next few months. That's good. And I'm sure that they're, kind of figuring out the whole shipping thing and the whole
Thank
thing
you,
with
Blaine. Ooh.
shipping to Canada and shipping. I'm sure shipping Canada or to Canada first, and then I'm sure after that they're going to move on to more international. So I'm looking forward to that because I think that'll definitely open up the market.
Yeah. Get it?
I get it.
Somebody's cha-chinging.
Finally, it's kind of woke up a little bit.
Yeah, I know it was going crazy and then it went back to sleep. They're going to be opening up new Posh markets too. They want to focus on making it easier to find things.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I think that's good. I mean, they already have some, right? Because that's how you can find, the different categories: women, men, and kids.
Mm-hmm. So
That's the same thing, right?
I think so. So they're adding more to their on what they're accepting. Is that what you mean, Maggie? as far as different categories. I don't know. I think that's what that means.
Like, I think it's, if you're searching something,
Hmm.
you go women, and then plus size, and then pants.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, you're gonna have a good, a good search going there.
Yeah. It
And
really,
it should go to that market or whatever.
really
But
narrows it down as far as that goes.
yeah,
You know.
did you ever hear anything else back up on that?
The style thing. With the
Yeah.
stylist. Yeah. So they said that they are revising that, and that it's not offered to everyone. But they're working on revising it so that option is open to everyone. So they're doing
Oh,
something
okay.
for the app, so that is
Oh, I like this.
so that's what they're working on. So it sounds like they're working on. They've got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of revising and creating.
Hmm.
So possibly, I mean, it can only get better because they're doing more with the app and kind of opening up it a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, like they have the plus size market. Okay, so I mean, possibly, maybe they'll start doing clothing or not clothing. Duh. Um, er, I haven't been drinking anything. I promise. But like the damn it, why do I keep saying that? The toy market, maybe just different types of things that they can be out there. Yeah, hopefully they'll do
Hey,
clothing, Valerie. Shut up, Dwayne.
That would be nice, wouldn't it, Dwayne?
Oh
hey,
my god.
Bridget, guess what?
Huh.
The shirt that I sold yesterday, I had it listed on Poshmark as sweater shirt.
Oh.
You see me rolling my eyes at you. He calls a freaking hoodie a sweater shirt.
I guess in Sally's world, it always is.
Christy, what you have on right there, calls that a sweater shirt.
It's a sweat shirt.
Sweater shirt.
But
It's
yeah,
a
I don't
Minnesota thing.
I
This
don't
is
know
a sweater
Or a
shirt
Michigan
too.
thing.
I don't know where you got that. You must have got that from the Michiganders.
Michiganders,
I don't know.
the northerner folks up
Freaking
there.
Brandon run.
How
Yeah.
would he know what a sweater shirt is other than the hair on his chest? I mean, come on. And that's a thin sweater. Let's go.
That's why they say use all here. Use all.
Right, Maggie, like the jewelry market or a makeup market. Exactly. So, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Well, it says on their blog thing that you can add your buyer's likes to like a Posh bundle. Have y'all seen that yet?
I have seen that. Yeah, you can put the item in a bundle for the customer or the potential customer and then send them a message.
Because I haven't been able to do that. Because it says you can take your likes and add them. Like if you liked a bunch of things in my closet, or
Hmm.
I could add to a bunch. I haven't seen that able yet. I said I ain't playing much Poshmark either though.
Yeah, I have seen. I haven't done it, but I've seen it.
Okay, I haven't seen that one yet.
So
Try that. I wonder if it's just on the app or on the phone, or is it on the computer?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I know people can do that because they've done it to me. Um, they have. I've liked a couple of things, and then they'll put those couple of items into a bundle, and then send the bundle to me with a message
Oh,
and offer. Basically they're taking the reins. Instead of me as the customer taking having to wait on me to, figure out if I want to actually buy it or if I'm just kind of, window shopping or whatever.
Right.
They're kind of taking it into their own hands as far as a seller and putting it all in a bundle for me and saying, here you go. All you got to do is pay, $30 and it's all yours, and all you got to do is click the button. So it's kind of nice, it makes sense if you could, if you can do that and utilize it.
Right.
The thing I don't like with the stylist thing is I've had people do that to me, but it's stuff that I've never even like a watch. I've never even purchased a watch on there or even looked at watches on there.
Right.
Why would you style me with a watch?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue why that would happen. Because they want to sell a watch.
Yeah.
That's
the only reason.
watch.
They're looking to sell a watch. So that's what I'm assuming. Let's see here. So yeah, they so that's the style thing, the style email.
You are up late, Bridget. You are up late.
Who said that? Was that Dwayne?
Because you obviously can't tell time.
Listen, it's not my bedtime yet. I have 14 minutes. I think. Yes.
I think.
Yep, 14 minutes. Your eyes should be getting tired already.
I'm drinking coffee.
Oh yeah, you might last a little bit longer than that.
Yeah.
You might last a little longer. So Bridget, how have your sales been on Poshmark? Been okay?
Not bad. I just sold a pair of leggings last week.
Yeah.
No,
I just bought a pair of leggings last week. That is very good.
How is that?
No, besides Sally, I think I sold 5 things, including her leggings last week.
Awesome. That's very good.
That is really good.
And you have a nice variety in your store, with the jewelry and the clothing also and everything. So
I just don't take the time I need to with the sharing and
right. And I think that's I wish they would kind of look into that and see if there was a maybe a easier way. I know that they're trying to get away with the get away from like robots and stuff like that, but there should be an easier way that you can go in and click a button and share somebody's whole closet.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I mean that
right.
There should be a way to do that, but yeah.
I mean, I guess really there is, because you could go to just your closet name or whatever, and like if I go to my likes,
but you're just
they said they would. You're just sharing their closet,
right? A closet name, basically.
Right.
They're not going to do that, because the simple fact is the more times that you have to go into somebody else's item, the more opportunity that you have to purchase it. So they're never going to do that. They've already said they wouldn't do it. That's just something, because I think people have requested something like that before. And it's just because it just gives more opportunity for somebody to buy something from somebody else.
Right.
Is there a theory, in which it's a good theory, because if you think, if I see it repetitively, or if I keep going, because that's why he was sharing mine, because I was too busy trying to buy everybody's stuff, and I was going to be broke and y'all were going to be rich, and I'm sitting here crying,
Right.
And that's all that it is I keep going into her closet and I see more stuff, new stuff, and it's just that exchange of all it is. And that's why they don't do it. They've added that little feature to appease everybody, share that closet on Twitter, but it's just that closet name.
Right.
But I don't blame them. I agree with it. I mean, I understand the concept, and I can't say I agree with it.
Yeah. I mean, we all want the easiest way, to do something, and I'm sure, they probably had, millions of comments as far as, you know, can you do something with the sharing? I hate the sharing, I love the app, but I hate the sharing. And, I'm sure they've heard everything. So. And like Maggie says, the CEO said that individual sharing that helps members connect with each other, it creates an even playing field for everybody across the platform. And that's the truth.
Which is nice, because then you don't have these, like, like how you have on eBay or Amazon, you have these, larger quantity and they sell a lot of stuff, and then they sell surplus, but anyways, you have those people that, kind of have the upper hand because they're selling, 50 of this one item every day. So the more volume is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
So, and so they kind of have the upper hand a little bit because they have all that activity going on. But really, if you want to be social and, share your store freaking 50 times a day, I'm sure you're going to get those sales, so you could basically do it. I mean, if you have that time,
right.
You could basically sit there and share your store, all day long, and that's got to help too.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Maggie says they have the ability to flood the site. Yeah, I mean, you can do as much as you want or as little as you want. So on Poshmark, no one seller has an advantage over another, right? Unless they bring the bots in, and then that's a whole different story. But I'm hoping that they're onto that, and making that rule work. Putting that to taking the bots off. Basically.
Yeah.
So, because that's not fair to anybody. And I think the reason why, one of the reasons why I like it is you're promoting yourself when you're sharing. So I look at it as I'm not paying anyone to share my stuff or advertise for me like you would over on eBay.
Or have algorithms.
I'm just, I'm doing the work. So, that's the thing, and the sky's the limit. I can do as much as I want or as little as I want.
That's it.
So Dwayne says, I am antisocial. I feel discriminated against. I'm going to sue.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Have fun with that. Absolutely. But I think it's a great app, a great platform to sell on. I think it's easy. Me and Bridget were talking earlier that, it's a very easy site to list on. I mean, it's just, you don't have to put too much in the title because there's not enough room to, and you just put the main things in, and describe it a little bit in the next line, and easy peasy.
Yep.
And and you just share. Share.
Yeah, the sharing part is my hard.
Yeah. So I think, and I know everybody's schedule is different and everything, and a lot of times it changes from day to day, but if you can just, that's what I try to do, is at least one time a day, I need to do mine, at least my closet, and then I need to share all of my likes, all of my people that I share. I need to, make it that a point to do that.
Right.
So.
And with these sales that I've been having, I've only been sharing my closet twice a day. So
Yeah, but still, that's good. I mean, twice a day is good.
Yeah.
but I I mean, I don't even have as many listings as you guys have,
Right.
but
And
I
and I think if you do have as much, like I don't even know. I think it's like 500 or 600 that I have. You know, I I try not to go in and share my closet, the whole closet. But if I get to the end of the evening and I need, I'm like, well, I got to do something. So I just share the whole thing. What I try to do is I try to share each category throughout the day.
yeah,
So like in the morning I'll share tops, in the evening or in the couple of hours later I'll share something else. So I try not to, because that's a lot to share at one time.
yeah,
So, and it's a lot easier to go through.
yeah.
Dwayne says I share my closet like once a week. Yeah, I mean,
That's how I've been. Yeah, and that's not good.
I mean, like twice a week or 2 weeks in a row. 2-week increments. Yes, then I forget.
I know.
but people are busy, and that's
Yeah.
that's okay.
I mean, in Kathy's defense, she had Marcel forever.
Right.
No, right?
Now all of a sudden, Marcel stops.
Right.
So she didn't have to.
Retraining. Retraining. Going to HR tomorrow. A pink slip for him tomorrow. I know. It's like I had that every day. It's like, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah. When you have over 600 items, it does take a long time to share.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I just try to do like a category every so often, but sometimes that's hard too, especially
Yeah.
if I'm busy listing on eBay and doing other things. It's hard that can be hard to do. So I think it's a struggle, and I think we just have to learn to work with it and learn to make it work for us.
Mhm.
Do the best that we can.
All you
So,
can do.
absolutely.
And sharing the parties. I mean, I've seen that as a huge. I shared in the jewelry party today, and all of a sudden, I've been getting all these people liking things and following and.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a huge difference when you go in and share to the parties.
Mhm.
It does make a big difference. But just got to keep on keeping on, add a couple of things, try to get a couple of things on every day, and do a little sharing, share the love, and the sales will come.
Yep. Freaking Miss Sally, the posh queen over there lately.
I know, right?
Crazy.
She's been doing good. She's been knocking it out. So that's a good thing. Absolutely.
Yeah. And she's been putting in the work, though.
Yep.
Sharing
Yes.
twice a day.
Yeah.
So that proves right there that you put in that work, and
Doing
Mhm.
something.
it's just like eBay. You put in the work into it with
Yep.
the listing or whatever you're doing, you're going to get the benefits.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh, Dwayne, you're not a slacker.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say.
All right.
Depending on what day of the week.
Did you talk
Those-
about that thing Nikki had a question about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I
Yes,
missed
I
it.
did. That's okay. I did talk about that. So I think, I think there's ways to get around things in that app. You just kind of have to, find out somebody that, ask the question and see if somebody else knows,
Yeah.
Karen's at the beach says just shared some items in Carol's closet. That's right. If you get a chance, go over to Bargain Shopping
Yep.
in Poshmark and share her closet. She she needs a little help, and so we can help her out and share her items. There's a men's party right now. Let's all share one item in Carol's closet.
Yes.
There you go. Absolutely.
And Sally's usually pretty good about popping that link in there.
Yeah, I will.
That'd be good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's I mean, and we're a large community, and we you know, we like to help our fellow posh markers and help their closets, you know, and so
Yep.
we gotta help each other out.
That's right.
We're family, so that's what I think anyway.
Except Dwayne's the redheaded stepchild.
In his little antisocial self.
Oh goodness. Yep. He's in the corner.
Whatever.
Time out. Time out for Dwayne.
All right.
Oh,
It's in there, Jennifer.
it's right. It's right in the right above you. Yep. Just go over there and do a couple of shares in her closet. That'll, I'm sure, definitely help her. And I'm sure she'll be happy to see that.
Jennifer, do I have you on Poshmark? What is your Poshmark name?
Yeah, share your closet. If you have one, share it. I'll throw you some beads.
Sally gonna take her top off there. Watch it.
That's something different. Never mind.
You start throwing beads, Brandon's gonna be walking in.
That's true.
I don't know. Sally starts to take her shirt off too for some beads. You know, watch it. That little bit of tequila.
Don't you dare me. Don't you dare me.
We know.
Double, double, double trouble. Double, double, double trouble.
That's for sure.
Valerie, whenever you're gone, there's going to be a lot of trouble going on. You might want to monitor.
I don't doubt it one bit.
No. Wait a minute.
I don't doubt it one bit.
Between us and Nikki, are you kidding? It's like going to be perfection.
It will. Maybe band perfection.
Okay, Jennifer, I got you liked, and you'll be on my share list.
Well, Jennifer, you'll fit right on in. She's new to Posh and she's a slacker. So see, hey. Perfect. Check us out in the morning time.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
She comes in the morning. I've seen her.
She comes in the morning. She also comes into the challenges too.
Whoa.
Yep. Yep. She'll fit right in.
Hey, if
no worries
somebody
about
comes back multiple times, you know that they don't mind.
I know, right?
That's it.
They're not offended, or at least easily offended.
With the stuff that we talk about, oh my.
Well, we don't do it to offend people. It's just
no. I mean, it's just it's funny.
Talk. Real life.
Yeah,
that's right.
Absolutely. And I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for the people that come on the panel with me and help support the channel and the group. You know, I'm really thankful for you guys. And like I always say, you know, YouTube, you guys saved my life. So, and that was 2 years ago. So I'm really appreciative of every one of you that come on the panel and everybody that comes in the chat, you know, every day in, day out, wondering what we're going to talk about today. You know,
you never know.
I know.
You don't. I mean, I think that's why we've lasted so long, is because we don't know what we're going to talk about.
I know you guys.
And you know, we just start talking, and it's just kind of like water cooler talk. And you know, I don't want to say anything goes, but You
Pretty
know,
much anything goes.
as long as it's not religion, politics,
Right.
I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
But I thank you guys for hanging in there with us and you know, accepting that I gotta go see my kids and my family and
Oh yeah.
and then I'm gonna be gone for a while and you know,
Life a little bit.
yeah, it'll be nice.
That's right.
Will be.
It'll be nice. I might even have a date.
Ooh.
What?
What?
We're
Maybe.
very thankful for
Maybe.
y'all for
Maybe.
having us here too. So
What?
What?
Yeah,
now you'll be flying out there.
I'll tell you after.
Yeah, how dare you have it? I'll tell you after.
What the heck?
We'll hear her voice when she comes up and does her little shows that she does. We'll be
I know,
in.
Dwayne. I know, Dwayne. Yeah, how dare you have a life? Ooh, tell. So I'll tell you. So my daughter knows somebody
Oh,
and
good.
told him that you're gonna when my mom comes to North Carolina, why don't you take her on a date? So it's a possibility. I'm not saying that it's a done deal, but it is a possibility. So
That's
If you gonna
good.
kiss and tell, kiss and tell, kiss and tell.
I mean that's good. I'm just glad that it's not somebody that
no,
you don't know.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Face is turning flush a little bit.
Who?
You.
No, that's the pomegranate in
No.
the water.
Mm,
Sure it
give me
is.
some of that.
I know, right?
No, but it'll be good. How do you
Yeah.
share? I have an account, but I don't list on there.
I'm Dwayne.
Okay,
Nice.
so I'll do a quick little thing for you, Cindy. Okay, so let me go on my Posh. I'm gonna screen share it.
Yes, I don't know.
Share. Okay, maybe. Come on. No, you're not playing. Oh,
I don't want to do it today.
it says Google Chrome not responding. Well, that ain't very nice. Are we still live?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
You're still on here.
Okay, well, as long as I'm on, I guess. I don't know. That's so weird.
Don't touch anything.
That is so weird. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry, guys.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to show Cindy Y how to share.
Oh.
She has an account, but she doesn't have anything posted. But she wanted to be able to share our closets.
Oh.
But
Oh,
I
well.
can't. Apparently, I cannot get there. So I don't know.
Yes,
You
you
want me
have
to do
a
it
date.
then?
You can do it. I can't even get
Okay.
out of the share screen. So yeah, you can go ahead and do it if you can.
Okay.
That's funny, Dwayne.
And just in case this thing boots me out, I wanted to say thank you all for coming on. But until then, this Sally's gonna. Can you screen share, Sally?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so this
you click on yourself.
Bye, Maureen.
Click on your screen.
oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, maybe that's.
All right. So this is my Poshmark closet. If you have an account, you can go up here to search people, and just like with mine, you can go Sally and 6. Oops. Sorry, I have lottery tickets all over my desk, so it's really hard to type, but stuff on your keyboard. So I'll come up like that. And so you just, go to the person, and then you just go down and to this, to where it has double arrows, and you click on that, and it'll say to my followers, and you click on that. And that's one share.
So you might show her how to put a closet in her likes.
Okay. So if you want to save like a bunch of people that you want to share, then you'll see over here, it'll say about. And if you click on that, it'll have a little picture come up right here that says usually meet the posher. You go down to this heart right here, and you click on that heart, and it'll turn red. And that will put you in your likes. And then I'm going to unclick that. But to get to your likes, you go up here to the top right-hand side corner and click on that little arrow, and your likes is right here. And this is like, this will have all my people that I share and stuff, but it'll also have like items that I've liked, so I mean, I think for me, I think Poshmark should make it separate.
Mm-hmm.
They should make a list that you can add people to, and a list that you could add items to.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
Do you not want to see your solds on that page? Is that what you're not wanting to see?
What's that?
Are you not wanting to see the solds on that page? Like the stuff that you bought?
No. Like the things, the items that she likes.
Yes, like
and the people that she likes to that she shares.
Oh, okay.
She wishes they were like separate.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, like a Posh friends list.
Yeah.
See, I liked this hat.
Yeah.
Because I might buy it, but I don't really want it with people that I share. I don't like that together.
All right, I got you. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Got you. You have to use a drop down box, Cindy. From listings to people.
Yep, it'll change here. Let me. Right here, there's a drop down that says listings or people. And if you want to search something that you want to buy, okay. If you want to search something you buy, you go to listings. And, something that you can, a pair of pants or whatever you want, you list. Search it by listings. But for people, there's Valerie again.
I'm back.
You're back.
Oh, you have a twin.
Yeah.
An evil twin and a good twin.
Okay. Did you get all your sharing done, Sally?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
You're still screen sharing.
Oh.
I forgot. Okay. And if you find somebody that doesn't have an about on them, then go to something that they sold and like it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't fill out that about. So
yeah,
find something they sold and go to like it to save.
Yeah. So that's how you do it. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I hope everybody had a great time. I know I did. It was good.
Yeah. Good hanging with y'all.
Always look forward to that. So we will see you later. Make sure you go down to or go to the little bell and click the ding-a-ling, and that way you'll be notified if I go live. I do plan on going live quite a bit, and also doing a show, maybe not every day, but maybe every other day or something like that.
Thumbs up, everybody.
What's that?
I said
Thumbs
thumbs
up.
up, everybody.
Yep. Thumbs up, and so we'll see y'all later.
You don't have to worry about it, Dwayne.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
That's just my deal.